If you're living in Ghana or Nigeria, you must have been under a rock if you didn't see this.
Oh, let's go, baby! Fire down. Oh, let's go, baby!
Stop. Before we continue, remember I am making this video in the context of how I would talk to startup CEOs that I advise. Over the weekend, Hilda Baci, who is an online chef, the last 4 days to try and attempt a World Guinness record for being the person who has spent the longest time cooking up in her feet. Now, at the end of the day, she did something like 90 plus hours of cooking. The previous record holder was an Indian woman that did something like 87 hours. But honestly, why do I care? Well, because it's a well-executed 4-day marketing campaign. Let me explain. First of all, outside of the sports Guinness World Records, most of the Guinness World Records are some sort of marketing attempt. In 2020, Gibson's restaurant in Cape Town holds the Guinness World Record for most milkshakes commercially available. They have something like 207 varieties. The very first person to actually hold the Guinness record for the longest time cooking is a Kenyan woman, Miss Mohammed, and she did it first at 75 hours. So there is nothing new about using Guinness World Record as a marketing campaign. But here is how Hilda Baci did it extremely well. Number one, she set up for social sharing. Now, if you look at how the place is set up, she's behind a glass. You can see as she's cooking. She has celebrities coming in and out, so there's music, there is entertainment. Just by virtue of the fact that it's an event happening, people are creating content for free. So there are loads of videos and loads of memes. And when I checked the data, as at Monday, which was the last day of the record attempt, there was something like 340,000 mentions of the hashtag Hilda Baci. So this is outside the people who created content without tagging her. Now here's what I truly believe was the inflection point of this marketing campaign.
Number one and nothing.
So up until that point, it was always an interesting, somebody attempting a world record. And then you can see and watch, she's tired, she seems to have back pain, feet hurt, and she seems to be crying and praying. And that takes us from a simple world record attempt to a human interest story. So suddenly people feel like, look at somebody who is fighting for her dream. Look at how she's crying. We must support her. We must pray with her. We must stand with her. She is one of ours and we are invested in her success. Let me tell you something. You cannot buy that sort of brand goodwill. It's incredible. 3, in a crowded online chef marketplace, at least in Ghana and West Africa, she has positioned herself as #1. And some of us have not even ever tasted her food. What are the lessons here for startup CEOs? Design within your product for virality and social sharing. And marketing is just not about nice pictures and logic. The ability to evoke emotions and bring community around your product and service is another way to create competitive advantage.